Hello, guys. Welcome to Gusto Reactions once again. Thank you so much for always liking, sharing, subscribing, of course, telling your friends about what we do right here at Gusto TV. We love you. We appreciate every one of you. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you so much. Big Lala is still very much in the building today, and I've got the one and only Justin Bieber, and of course the Machala himself up in the building today. Now, Wizkid, as we all know, you know, is out of Ghana. Yeah, and of course, he came through and said, "Oh, more guys, oh, I'm out of Ghana right now. Moving on from the whole UK, sold out and everything." In the US, I mean, I saw a story which I sent to our group then saying, "Oh, New York is in New York. I say New York. Whiskey is in New York City, and everything set to shut down a couple of cities in the US." And we thought it was going to start with his own, but instead, Whiskey hooked up with
JB.
JB. Get up for JB. He said, make a noise or make some noise for JB.
Give it up for JB.
Yeah, Justin Bieber had his concert, some hours ago. And of course, a lot of people, crowd were like, was a lot of crowd. Now, to surprise the crowd, Wiz was a special guest appearance at the show, and it was really, really massive to see. Someone was saying, "No more. If your friend does not hug you the way JB is hugging Wizkid, then you need to give them the red flag." You know that red flag thing on Twitter. Now, talking about this performance, what do you think about it?
Well, I've seen clips from different angles.
Yeah.
And I mean, this was such a good moment. I loved it. And Wiz, being a top performer that he was able to, get the crowd, engage the crowd, and then everyone had a good time in his little time that he was performing.
Yeah.
JB seemed like he was having a good time. He enjoyed that Wizkid was on there. He was smiling. They were singing together.
I was so happy,
It
actually.
didn't even matter whether they were together in the studio when they recorded the song, but I mean there was some sort of chemistry in there,
between them.
and it was a good thing to see.
A lot of people feel that Wizkid actually gave a very good account of himself on stage on that night. What do you think?
Of course, he did. I mean, it got to a point where he actually took control and be like, okay, guys, sing the song, and they just quieted the music and said, this side, sing your own. You don't need no other. But this side, sing your own. I mean, he controlled the crowd well, and it was such a good performance. If there's anybody in any young artist watching and be like, oh, that's how you can give a performance and leave a mark in a short time.
Word to. Anyways, so I mean, Wizkid and Justin Bieber performed Essence together for the first time at Jay-Z's Mid America concert in Philadelphia, USA. It was a major one.
Yeah.
We had the crowd. We had, it was a major festival. Everyone loving that one. Wizkid has performed at several concerts before in and outside Nigeria, even in the US and everything. Would you count this as one of the biggest it's been done?
Of course, it's one of the biggest. Look at the crowd. Who organized the concert?
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z. And who set is he playing on? Justin Bieber.
Tidal, yeah.
And these guys are not even when it comes
to
this thing.
No, at all.
Of course, it's one of the biggest. I won't say it's the biggest yet, but it's one of the biggest. Wiz had performed in various big stages in Africa and outside of Africa, and this is one of the highlights. And looking at the demography of people in there, it's not the demography he's kind of used to, and for him to, for his song to be being, the way they are singing it word for word, that's what it is. That's a big win already.
And of course, the chemistry on stage between Wizkid and Justin Bieber, you could see him here, you could see the whole hug and everything. It was quite cool, and surprisingly, Lala, Justin Bieber knew even Wizkid's part. So when Wizkid was singing his own part,
how's that surprising? If you read the interview that when they said how Wizkid came up, while Justin Bieber came about this, he said he was going for a show, Zabi, and while he was jetting around, he was playing the song, and he played it so much that he was like, I need to jump on this song. So I'm not surprised that he knows it. I think he really, really loves the song.
He loves the song.
That's why he jumped on it, and a lot of other guys to love it. So
a lot of fans though are saying something which I would want you to address.
Okay.
Now, in all of these things, some people are seeing Wizkid's performance. Some are seeing the chemistry between them. Some are seeing the demography of the audience and everything. Some are seeing the platform itself, being the Jay-Z, MIA, festival and everything. But some other people are seeing something else, totally. Now, some people are seeing something as
Go
big
straight
as
to the point,
as
Charlie.
big as Justin Bieber,
Yeah.
actually giving Wizkid a platform.
Yeah, they're saying as just saying like giving Wizkid a platform.
Yeah, helping Wizkid basically.
Yeah, only that way. Say, is it Wizkid? I mean, is it Justin Bieber that owns the song?
No, well, no, they're saying that Justin Bieber does not own the song, but if he didn't come on the song, Wizkid wouldn't have to sing on a platform like this.
See, this is two things, right?
Yeah.
Wiz has already announced a North American tour.
Yeah.
He has a tour of his own going on.
Yeah.
So, lovers of Essence, who, by the way, Justin Bieber is one of them, right? Is a lover of Essence.
Yeah.
Would want to hear Wizkid perform it live.
Yeah.
So, whether you hear it on a Justin Bieber's platform,
Yeah.
you still hear it on Wizkid's platform because he has his own tour coming
Going
up.
on, yeah.
Yeah. So, I don't see it as Bieber. If anything, if we didn't know too well, we'd be like, this guy is trying to be a culture vulture because at the end of the day, it's not the owner of the song. He jumped on it and he's performing it. He sees it as something worthy of being performed at his set on the show.
Yeah.
So it's not even just Bieber show to even start with. So
Yeah.
It's not giving him any platform. Because the song is that good. He has jumped on it. He jumped on it. So it's not like giving him any platform.
But the argument is that he's exposing Wizkid to another audience entirely. Just like you mentioned earlier, correctly.
Yes, he already did. We already agreed to that on the audio. Like when the audio and the mini video came out.
Yeah.
Everybody, I mean, I accept that. That's why I said, everyone knows that if the song now does better on the Billboard or any other place, everybody wants to attach Bieber's, what's it called, input.
But would that be wrong?
No. When you now say, he's now put him on a platform, it kind of like demeans Wizkid right now. It demeans his how far his music has gone.
And they had
the word his puts. They had. I mean, how far it has gone is one of the reasons Justin Bieber is actually on the record.
On the record, yeah.
So it's not. If the song was a song that was not making the buzz around America and people are calling it song of the summer, then I would agree. But it's not. It's that song people are calling song of the summer in America and it's performing where? Philadelphia. Okay. I thought it was New York. It wasn't New York. Okay.
Yeah.
But it was performing it in the US and they call it song of the summer in the US.
Yeah.
So there's no platform that is giving it. No, sorry.
But if the other bigger artist, maybe a Drake has a concert, a Jay-Z or a Kanye, and calls Wizkid, should he be accepting these kind of things?
Why not?
Okay.
Why not? Of course, it's doing the Lord's work for him. It's not like maybe this is the wrong word. The wrong word is giving him a platform, which is not. I don't agree to that. But if the content is not that good and they don't call it a song of the summer in America, then you can say that. But the song is already huge there. Number one, most Shazam song in the US. So which platform is he giving him again? That means a lot of Americans are already searching and want to find out for the song. So there's no platform.
So basically, nobody saying that Justin Bieber they help Wizkid.
Then they help each other because Justin Bieber, for a lower performer, he can't perform the song
on stage at his concert and
then
everything.
He invited Wiz to come and do the same.
Exactly.
He himself loves the song so much that's why
he actually does.
If he could have his way, he would have sang Essence by himself if he had his way.
For real?
Of course, why won't he? Let's go.
Anyways, let's have your thoughts on that one. Wizkid and of course JB doing that Essence thing at the Mid America Festival in Philadelphia last night. Actually, let's have your thoughts on that one. The performance, the platform, JB and Wizkid relationship. Of course, we saw a throwback picture of Wizkid and Justin Bieber.
I don't even think before this Essence, Justin Bieber will remember Wizkid from then.
Yeah,
I don't think so. I don't think so.
There was a picture in 2012 that was 9 years ago. Yes, 9 years ago. Right now, it's happening right now. Wizkid and Justin Bieber on Essence. Of course, the remix number 16 on 16 or 13 on Billboard Hot 100. 13 on Billboard Hot 100.
I think tonight
or tomorrow. We're gonna have an update for you. Is it gonna go up? It's gonna go down?
Our usual update guy will come and give us.
Yeah, Ibrahim Adekunle. Thank you so much, guys, for listening. All you do for us. We'll see you on the next one. Please stay safe and God bless.